CJ. Welcome to week 22 of your pregnancy. Today, I want to talk about what's happening with your tiny human. Some of the more common symptoms that you might be having, what's causing those symptoms, and how you can alleviate them. And if you stick around, I will also give you some information regarding Braxton Hicks Contractions. So at this point, your little one is now measuring about 11.4 inches or 29 centimeters from the top of their head to the bottom of their feet. Your baby is roughly the same length as a papaya. He or she now weighs somewhere between 14.5 and 19.3 ounces, on average right around 1 pound, or 412 to 548 grams. This week, although your baby's eyelids are still fused, he or she is able to perceive light and dark. The tear ducts are starting to form. Your baby's sense of touch is developing, and he or she is now able to grasp. If your baby hears a loud noise, they may even startle. The heart continues to beat 120 to 160 times per minute, and your baby is very active inside of your uterus. At this point, most of you should be feeling fetal movement. If you're not feeling fetal movement within the next 2 weeks, that is something you will need to let your provider know about. So, here are 6 of the more common symptoms that you can expect in the 22nd week of your pregnancy. Number 1, your feet might be getting a little bit bigger. That is because of the swelling as well as pregnancy hormones. Make sure you're wearing comfortable shoes, ideally that are flat. Number 2, pregnancy acne. Even women who've never had acne before can get pregnancy acne. It's because of those extra hormones. I recommend keeping your skin clean and dry, and if the symptoms are really bothering you, talk to your OB provider. There are medications that you can use that are pregnancy friendly. Number 3, swelling in your hands and your feet. I recommend elevating your extremities whenever you can. Add fresh lemon to your water and try to avoid any extra salt in your diet. Number 4, leg cramps, especially if you're on your feet a lot during the day. Because you're carrying extra weight, it puts more pressure on your legs. So here's what I recommend. Make sure you're staying well hydrated throughout the day. Try to eat a banana and drink a glass of milk before you go to bed. Take a nice warm bath and put Epsom salts in it. And if you get a cramp and you're in bed, first things first, flex those toes towards your face. If that doesn't work, try lightly massaging your leg or even getting out of bed and walking it off. Number 5, your fundus, or the top of your uterus, is now located about 2 centimeters above your belly button. If you're carrying twins, it's more like 5 centimeters above. And finally, number 6, Braxton Hicks Contractions. You'll also hear them referred to as false labor or practice contractions. You can actually start having them as early as 6 weeks. However, most moms don't feel them until the 2nd or 3rd trimester. As a rule, they are irregular and mild in nature, but for some moms, they can be pretty uncomfortable. They usually occur in the front of your belly, not in your lower abdomen, and not in your back. So, what exactly causes Braxton Hicks contractions? If your bladder is full, if you're dehydrated, if you've recently had sex, if you've been too active or been lifting heavy objects, you might have more Braxton Hicks. So, what can you do about them? First things first, empty your bladder and drink 32 ounces or a liter of water. Change your activity. If you've been resting, get up and move around. If you've been active, get off of your feet and monitor. If the contractions don't go away, if they get stronger, if you're having more than 5 in 1 hour, if you have water running down your leg and you know that you're not peeing yourself, if you are having vaginal bleeding enough to saturate a pad, please contact your OB provider right away. I do hope that this information has come in handy. And if you have any questions for me, that you'll leave those in the comment section below. Oh, and while you're in that comment section, I would really appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. And if you want to share this video, that's okay too. Hello, it's CJ. Thank you so much for watching the entire video. I truly do hope that the information has been helpful. When I make these videos, it is not meant to replace a visit with your healthcare provider. Rather, my hope is after watching my video, you know what questions to ask your provider at your next visit to best meet your own healthcare needs. In the meantime, if there's any questions that I can answer, I hope you'll reach out to me. And finally, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you did that. That's all I have for today. This is CJ, and I am at your cervix.